Hi, my name is Rachel, and I'm a graduate counseling intern here at the Rollins Wellness Center, and today we're going to be talking about screen time and mental health. And so I just want to start by saying that I know this is not a typical year. We are using screens way more than we have in past years, and everything we do is on a screen this year. We are spending our entire days attached to a screen, and everything we're required to do is on a screen that wasn't typically. So for example, classes, appointments, meetings, on top of the ways that we usually do like to use our phones and screens, which is FaceTime, games, connecting with people, and doing things that we really want to do. So if we're being told to utilize our virtual spaces for social connection and personal matters, where do we set up that boundary? Where is that boundary of too much screen time? And so the key is really setting up meaningful screen time. And so that I want you to take note of what is appropriate. Notice how much time you are spending on your phone. If you have an Apple device, they have a new feature that shows you how much time you're spending in each category. And so take notice of what you spend your time on. And also notice addicting apps, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, apps that just have the tendency to pull you in. And maybe if you find it distracting, maybe delete it or set a passcode on it. You know, if you set a passcode and you put up that barrier, you're less likely to do something if you know that there's an obstacle there. So if you're trying to study and you notice that you're really distracted, set up a lock, or maybe just delete that app. So track your screen time and know how many hours you're spending on work, productivity, and just fun-related things, and leisurely screen time. So focus on the difference between active and passive scrolling. Are you just scrolling mindlessly through the internet, or are you reading something? Take notice of what the difference is. And so also another thing is that you can turn notifications off if you have the tendency to respond to and open every notification that comes up, so that you're not drawn in and you're not inclined to open your phone when you're not already on it. Because we already spend a lot of times on our phones, so in the moments that we're not doing it, we don't want to be pulled into our phones. And if you are studying and you have the tendency to be distracted, leave your phone in the other room. Try it. I know you might have some separation anxiety, but you'll probably be able to focus a lot better. So if your downtime is scrolling on social media or scrolling on your phone or just mindlessly watching TV, then you might want to put your phone in another room and try to pick up a hobby that's something that's visible in front of you, and it's something that you can use your hand that is going to entertain you, like puzzles, journaling, art, books, anything like that. And just take notice that less screen time means that you have a better attention span because you are paying attention to things inside the world. You have less stress and you have better overall wellness just because your eyes are taking a break. And I want to notice the importance of taking breaks. So an important thing is when you're studying a lot and you're spending a lot of time in front of the screen, take a break, stretch, get up and stretch, get up and get a glass of water, walk around, or even just look outside. All these things are going to clear your eyes, take a screen break, take an eye break, because your eyes are tired. It wants you to take a break. So stretch, get up and get a glass of water, walk around, even walk outside. All these can be really good breaks to take. And also adapt your space to fit your habits. Do you have a tendency to do class from your computer in bed? If so, try to move your computer to your desk and try to take your classes from your desk. You'll notice that you're more able to pay attention just because you're not cozy and you're not in that bed that makes you want to go to sleep. And also plan your screen time for your own sense of structure. So block times of coursework and also plan screen breaks, plan time where if you know you have the tendency to just scroll before bed, plan it. Take notice of it and account it in your overall screen time throughout the day. So I hope you learned a little bit more about how screen time can affect your mental health and maybe some ways that we can try to reduce it.